Marvin's room.
Come find me.
On K-Boo, 90.7. Keeping it true to PDX, Portland.
Hey, welcome back. It's your boy Marvin Rain. You're chilling in Marvin's room. I'm chilling in the room right now with...
It's singer-songwriter Yam Peralta. Hi.
Hey, so we're in the building. You just listened to a mix by DJ Jupiter Williams.
Jupiter Williams.
Hey.
What's good, y'all?
So give the people a little information about you. Tell them a little bit about yourself and where you from.
And, so I live in Portland right now, but born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, by way of Bloomington Normal. And, got out here in 2000. Actually, K-Boo was the radio station that we was tuned into because it was the only station out here in Portland that was serving the urban mixes, at the time. So,
okay, so
I'm a one-timer, all the timer. So, man, I'm just out here, out here giving the people what they want, making them dance, every little environment. And, I play everything from hip-hop, EDM, country. It doesn't matter. Music is music to me, man.
I feel that. I met you that night at, it was on Thursday, Thought Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
Man, that was lit. Man, we had a blast. It was me and Quaz on the ones and twos, and I honestly didn't know what I was getting myself into. And once I got in there, man, I was sweating through my shirt and everything. So it was fun.
It was hot in there.
It was hot. It was hot in all different ways, man. It was good. It was good.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Hey, so that was litty. What do you got coming up in the next couple months?
Well, coming up, man, I got my my regulars, so I'm always at District. I'm always at Splash Bar.
Okay.
I just now recently got the gig to be the musical director for Fashion Next for Portland Fashion Week. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we we're doing some big things, and just got picked up by Catalyst Collective. It's under Empire Records and Warner Brothers, so we're moving. We're moving out here. We're moving.
Making some moves. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What you got going tonight?
Oh, tonight we're at District.
Okay.
We're at District, man. So, we're just gonna get it popping at District, man. It's always a good time at District. You never know what you're gonna hear out of me, man.
There you go.
Apparently, I got a free sizzle pie slice.
Hey.
So. I got some people that love pizza out there, so I might be handing this out tonight.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I like that.
Flicking in the crowd.
Yeah, flicking in the crowd, anybody that's vibing with me from the time that I get there, from the time that I end, I'm gonna hand that off to them because, hey, that's all we're doing out here, man. We're just vibing, good vibes, man. Just want people to have good time and dance, man.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, I like that. Where can the people find you at?
People can find me at Jupiter Williams on Instagram.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, that's where all my stuff is. So, and if you want some mixes, just DM me and I'll shoot you some mixes. I got some mixes that I haven't put out yet. I'm waiting for the right time, but it's gonna be out there.
The one from tonight was fire.
Yeah, man. I hope you recorded that, man, because that was hot. That was hot, man.
That was fire.
People started asking for that, man. I might have to run you down, Marvin, and get that from you, man. So I know.
I got you. Yeah,
I know who's leaking it.
No, I got it in the vault, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, I want to come back here, man. This was fun.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta come back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I want to hear her sing, too.
Oh,
she was singing in the background when I was playing, so.
Yeah, some old school stuff, Boys to Men.
Yeah. She was singing that Shy, at the top of her lungs.
Aretha.
She was singing that Aretha. She was singing that LMI, Booed Up. Man, she was out here. She was out here. I almost wanted to put her on the mic and just sing it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you because I was stalking you on the Instagram. You like to travel, right?
Oh, I love to travel. Oh, yeah. I love to travel.
So I wanted to ask, what was your favorite place to travel to?
Well, let's see. So I've been to 49 of the 50 states in the United States, and I just like it everywhere. What I love Portland being the home base. I love coming back here.
Right.
So As far as my favorite places, I mean, Chicago's home, so that's one. Miami's always good.
Hey,
There we
New
go.
York is
There we
always
go.
good.
Welcome to Miami.
Honestly, Toronto is one of my favorite times.
Oh, okay.
Montreal is a good time too.
So, are you DJing there? Or are you just going for like just a visit?
You know, I was on tour with Riff Raff. I was running his
wow,
clothing
okay.
line.
Ooh,
So
nice.
we went all around the world, and we had, we had a blast. So that was a crazy good experience for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
living his best life.
You know, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, and I hope everybody else is too.
No regrets.
Yeah, no regrets at all. You know, I gotta give a shout out to my mom real quick.
Hey,
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gotta give a
You
shout
got
out to
to.
her, you know. Yeah, that's mom. Mom don't ever hear me play, really, because she don't ever go out to the club. So,
Miss
I told her
Williams, we
to
gotta
tune
get you in
into
the
the
club.
radio. Yeah, we'll get mom out in the club one time doing the two-step.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
You know? Oh,
Yeah. So what's up, y'all?
You know, ones and twos tonight here at the 10.
Yep.
Gonna keep it lit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got some aliens, up in the building.
Man, I like aliens because I'm Jupiter Williams. So
Yeah,
that's what it
exactly.
is.
It connects. You know what I'm saying? It
we
connects.
gonna connect. We connected out here in space.
Hey, I like that. You know?
Yeah.
We got Tunde, the champ.
Yeah, coming in.
Yeah.
The champ was here.
You know? But yeah, man, appreciate, coming through, doing your things on the ones and twos. We appreciate that. That was lit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm ready to be back, man. Ready
yeah.
for the next one.
We got you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, so right now, Yin, you want to introduce the next guest?
Yeah, we
That's him
got.
right next to you?
Yeah, we got some alpha, some aliens here in the house.
Flip representing.
Hey.
My boy, my shooter right here, Cameron guy. Say what's up. Say what's up.
What's going on, Marin?
So you
Hey.
guys both matching. I love the orange.
Oh yeah, I didn't even. It happened that way, I guess.
It's okay.
Same vibe, same
yes,
vibe.
on the same frequency.
I
Definitely.
can dig that. So what's going on with you, Al? You know what I'm saying? Like it been a couple months since you've been on, man.
I know. It's been a couple months, man. Feels good to be back.
What you
Like-
got going on? What's popping?
Oh man, right now I'm just cooking up a lot of.
I see you've been doing a lot of work lately, man.
Just working on some, fresh music, but we got this big show coming up.
Okay.
I don't know. It's gonna be. It's pretty big if you ask me.
You stressing? Or you
I'm
good?
not stressing.
Hold up, where's the show at?
The show's at American Legion,
Okay.
the 7th.
Mm.
Amenta, she's like headlining it too. So
I like Amenta.
Amenta's dope.
She's
Go
dope.
see her.
Yeah, she's live. I like that.
There's a lot of bands there.
What am I gonna see though?
I mean, you're gonna see people playing music.
Okay. Are you gonna be like out there just like shirt off and just like, hey, you know
I mean, if it gets hot, I'll take my shirt
what
off.
I'm saying?
Hey, get started.
You heard it. You heard it. Right
It's
here.
not that hot.
It's
I
gonna
can
get
keep my
lit.
shirt on. It'll be hot.
Okay. We got going on tonight.
Tonight,
Yeah.
man, well, I was really just gonna food after like a pizza or something.
Okay.
Go to the house.
Okay.
Sizzle Pop pizza.
I wasn't gonna go to. I mean, Sizzle Pie's close,
Okay.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was gonna hit like 7-Eleven. You know, the usual.
The usual.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
7-Eleven,
What do you like?
taquito, roller food.
What's your favorite thing to buy at 7-Eleven?
Whatever they don't got, because if it's not up there, they gotta make it fresh.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? If it's not up there, I'm not getting it.
Oh, I see. Gotta get the fresh stuff.
Who's your top 3 you're listening to right now?
I listen to a lot of radio. I listen to a lot of songs. I listen to probably me the most. Yep, definitely for sure. Yep.
You're in the top 3.
Me,
Okay.
Chico, some aliens.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I'm still listening to that Jay Critch. I like that Jay Critch.
Okay.
1,000 Ways. That's in rotation.
so tell me about that song, A Thousand Ways.
Harry Fry made the beat. That's one of my.
Oh, I like Harry Fraud. Harry Fraud's a good producer.
It's one of my.
Right? He's spicy. Really legendary.
A long time ago, when I first started making beats, listening to his beats.
Nice.
So I like him. The beats hard. The video's crazy. I like videos.
Who's the third? That was 2, right?
I think you named a few.
I don't really want to count myself, you know. I can't.
You don't want to count. I mean,
Man, you can count yourself, man.
you know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
can't.
You should count yourself.
I can't
Really
blame
out
you.
there.
Because I need your music, man. If I'm DJing, man, I need to play your music in the club and
Bro, I
stuff,
got
man.
I got a
It does-
bag for every like.
I need all of it. I need all of it. I need all of it. I'll play it. I'll play it.
I got you. You got good music.
That.
Jupiter, who's your top 3?
Who's my top 3 that I'm listening to right now?
Yeah.
I mean, Travis Scott.
Hey.
Keep that LMI. All her EPs on repeat.
LMI.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
Booed
yeah,
Up.
Oh.
Booed Up. You know, because, okay, so I've been playing Booed Up for a year now.
Damn.
Yeah, and now it's just now catching on. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I just got wind of it recently. Like, oh, that's fire.
yeah, it's good. And you know, there's just an old school cast. Of course, Aretha Franklin right now. You know,
Oh my gosh, yes.
you know, Michael Jackson stays heavy in the rotation. Prince stays heavy in the rotation.
I see what you're doing.
You know, I'm very moody when it comes to my music. I've been getting into my Latin lots.
I like
My
that.
Latin bag a lot. Yes, yes. Azuna. Oh, Azuna's new album is so fire.
Okay.
Oh yes, that's what I've been getting into lately.
Good to know.
I like that. I like
Some
that.
salsa dancing.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but I could play it. I can play it, and I love to play it. So
Move
yeah.
your hips to the beat.
Hey, you know, I move my hips.
There you
I
go.
move my hips, but if I have a partner in front of me, you know, the partner has to do all the moving for me. So
okay.
yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on that part, but I can mix all that stuff in for y'all. Yeah, that's no problem.
Some acapellas on it.
Yeah. That's what you need to do. Give me some acapellas so I could put it onto some Spanish remixes.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Hey.
Because that's what I like to
That
do.
too.
Because see, here's the thing. Like a lot of the Portland artists out here, you know, a lot of people don't know y'all, right? So they don't know your sound and whatnot.
Right.
So when I'm in the club with some of my artists and stuff, you know, I'll play their songs, but then I'll play like a current beat on top of it.
That's
You some
pretty
game
slick.
right now.
Yeah, because you know it gives people something familiar to listen to, and then like,
Right.
oh, yo, he's really spitting to this.
Right.
No, he's not spitting to this song. He's spitting his song
Yeah.
on top of that beat, and then I'm like,
That's
oh,
super
okay, he can
smooth.
really spit.
I love that.
So you know
Yeah.
that I like to do
songs.
that. I like to do that.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you engage with the crowd like that.
Absolutely.
You know, and you're like, wait,
Absolutely.
who is this?
Yeah.
And then you know they start asking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know, every Sunday at District, you know, we have an
through.
artist. So that's why I'm like, yo, send me your stuff, because yeah.
Got you. I
You
got
know.
Hey, I like that.
See,
He
thank
just
you,
got- he just got
thank you,
plugged.
thank you.
See?
Shit,
Yes.
my laptop with
We
me.
make it happen.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. We got time.
Good.
We got time. I'm there every Sunday. Every Sunday, so we do it. Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow's Sunday.
Hey.
Tomorrow is
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
is
is
Sunday.
Sunday.
I'm actually not there tomorrow though. I have a wedding. See, okay, here's
for
the
wedding
thing.
season.
Yeah, it's wedding season. So I'm on my 11th wedding this summer already.
Oh, man, bro.
So
Grinding right now, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make
That's
a
all.
shirt. I'm gonna make a DJ Jupiter Williams shirt,
Hey.
and then have all my weddings on the back of it. So it's my tour shirt.
Oh, okay.
It's just wedding season,
Yeah.
right?
That's dope.
Man.
That's super
Yeah,
cool.
this wedding season has been crazy, and I'm so grateful for it. Though it's a good change up from all the monotony from all the clubs and stuff, you
Right.
know. And everybody has a good time.
right.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I did one wedding, you know what I mean? Not 11, but, you know.
Oh wow.
Oh, what?
Just
Wait,
one.
was that just recently?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, yeah, how did that go? I know you guys had the camera.
90s cuts,
Yes.
90s cuts, you know.
Nah.
It was, you know, shouts out to Bryson the Alien, you know.
Hey.
Yes, yes.
It was, you know, it was a family affair like Mary J. Blige.
Oh,
yeah.
His childhood friend got married to his
twin sister.
His twin sister.
He's a twin. Hey, holla to
So it was super tight.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's all I love. I love that.
I was trying to bring out all the like, you know, slept on R&B stuff.
Yes.
you know.
Right.
Yes, yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. Oh man.
What'd you play?
Played that. You remind me, R. Kelly.
Okay.
I forgot the John A song, but I played some John A. I played some, you know, Twisted, of course.
Yes, yes, yes.
I had to throw in those.
Just the classics, man.
And then a lot of like the kids were asking me to play stuff, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play whatever these kids are asking me to play.
That's cool.
So
That's
I was
nice.
playing like JB Block Boy at that point.
Turn it up real quick.
Damn, man.
Man, you got into your bag. I see you.
So it was fun.
Jupiter, when people ask you to play something, how are you with that? Do you play it, or do you be like,
You know, it really depends. So a lot of people come to me early in the night, and they'll ask me to play like "In My Feelings." "In My Feelings" is a hot song, so I like to play, you know, at the top of the night, you know, when everybody is in there. So when somebody asks me to play that, I'm like, yo, you know, just wait around for a little bit, you know. But really, I'm not here to play for free though. You know, I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. Well, not really a while, 4 years, but
Okay.
you know, I'm establishing myself, and I'm not gonna be stepped over and stepped on, you know, by people coming up to me and trying to bully me to hear their song.
Right.
You know, I want people to have a good time. The way that I DJ is, I DJ for an experience. I send people on a journey. I like try to give them a soundtrack to the night.
A journey.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a great word.
Yeah, as you can hear, you know, everything was flowing into each other.
Right.
You know, very melodically. You know, everything is on beat, and the pitch is on, you know.
the theme of it went
the
together
theme,
too?
the theme is there too. So,
Yeah.
you know, people try to throw me some curveballs, and I do like curveballs here and there. You know,
to.
like somebody comes in there and asks me to play like some Tim McGraw.
Right.
I'll put on some Tim McGraw. Don't get me twisted. I'll put on some Tim McGraw, but then I'll put on some hip hop beat on top of it.
Right.
You know,
Oh, okay. I see.
yeah.
That's
So,
nice.
it really depends. If somebody is like coming up to me and really asking like a song that's in the flow of the mix,
Right.
that's no problem. That's what I love, because then they're actually paying attention to what I'm doing.
Yes.
You know, but somebody comes right in, you know, it's like, yo, you got to play my song. Like,
Right.
you either gonna give me a tip,
Play it yourself.
or you just gonna sit and wait, because you know the song that you're asking me to play is probably, you know, a top 40 song, and I'll get to that.
Exactly.
But I've been known to play the newest stuff that's out. Like if like Chris Brown, or you know, a top artist, Ty Dolla $ign is like one of my favorites. So if Ty Dolla $ign drops a song
Ty's tight.
like at 9:20, I'm playing it at 9:21. Like that. That's how I am. You know, I'll play it. I'll play the newest songs right when they come out. You know, so yeah. So I just want people to see. That's what Portland's missing. What Portland is always known about is like being behind on music, and I want to get out of that stigma.
Yeah.
Because really, like all the places I play at, people are vibing. You know, so it's just educating people.
Right. I feel like you have to have some sort of intuitive
Yeah.
feeling when you're
Yeah.
you know, getting some
Absolutely.
knowledge about being a DJ. And
Absolutely, and the same goes for the artists too.
Right.
And that's why I play with the artist songs like how I do. You know, I'll sandwich it with something that somebody
Sandwiches.
knows.
I like that. That was
Sandwiches.
nice
It
word.
is- it's
that
a
was nice
sandwich.
wordplay.
You gotta sandwich it. You gotta play a song that somebody knows, and then you gotta play like a new track, and then put on another song that somebody knows on
Right.
top of that track. You
Yeah.
know, and then that gets people engaged.
You just
You know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
that's smooth. I like that.
I like that too.
You PB and J it.
PB and J, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
PB and J all night, man.
You know, you know, we got some cock shit on right now.
Yeah.
So, Alpha, can you tell me more about your creative director and where you found out you wanted to be a creative director?
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Actually, that is a great question. I want to know that.
Back in that day, in like high school, middle school, I was just bored with school, so I was just doing a bunch of stuff. I just never got bored with music, never got bored with videos. So I just kept the ball rolling with the music and videos. Just try and get better, you know. A lot of people compete with other people. I'm just competing with myself, pretty much.
That's all you gotta
I'm
do.
just trying to
Thing.
get better.
Yeah.
So that's all I've just pretty much been doing this whole time, trying to get better. So, you know, it might look like I'm creative directing, but I'm really just challenging myself creatively.
So it's a challenge right now.
Yeah, seeing what I can pull off, you know, musically.
Okay.
and on camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
What's up, bro? Always progressing. I like that.
Yes. Definitely. So, what's the project you're working on right now?
The project we're working on it's kind of funny how we made it. We just made a whole bunch of tracks.
What is it called?
It's called Little Big Brother Part 3, third part.
Okay, I've
dropped-
seen some
yeah.
videos on the Instagram about that. Is that the same thing?
Well, see, we made like 20. First we only make 8, but it turned into 20 tracks. So we like broke it down into parts.
Okay.
We dropped part 1 in February. Shot all the videos to it, just because there was so much samples.
Is it connected? Is it like the same story or is it
storyline?
different stories?
It's like each tape is something different.
Okay.
Okay.
The first tape is like, you know, the aggressive tracks you listen to when you're trying to get stuff off your chest, you know. It was just like, you know, not really caring. We saying what we want, and if you are offended, you know, you can't live your life without being offended, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So part 2 is more personal, like family type tracks. But we got part 3, it's more relationship girl tracks. So we dropping part 3 now because, you know, I feel like it's that climate right now, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cuffing season about to come.
About to
Right,
be
you know,
coming.
It's just right around the corner.
This
It's
shit.
like, you know, game about over with, about to go to see you in the playoffs, you know.
Yeah.
Season about to be over with, it's about the playoffs about to start. So
Right.
we just dropping the soundtrack to the playoffs.
It's been an interesting season.
Yeah.
So is Bryson the Alien not the only artist, but are you guys like very close? Would you call yourself independent? Are you guys a group?
That's good. It's more like a collective, you know. How we started, we had shout out to Shake, you know, we all still
Shake
close,
that.
you know?
Shout out, homie.
He just had, you know, the facility to take what we want to do and make it, you know, just glue it together and make it so people can, you know, see it how they should see it, pretty much. So Bryson met May. She's a dope singer. She's always, you know, rocking the stage with us. She's gonna be rocking the stage with us on the 7th at American Legion.
Hey, hello.
Hey.
They just came
Shout out
together.
to May.
Shakes just saw the potential in everybody and just kind of structured it.
Oh yeah.
And then I was just down to help. I was just helping out whenever they needed it. So I just ended up DJing, like just playing, spinning the beats when Bryson and May would, you know, do their shows and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So right now, me and Bryson, we just keeping the ball, just some aliens ball rolling with these little Big Brother tracks.
I like
You
it.
know, us together, it's Cheat Code.
Yeah.
So Cheat Code is like a production group. It's like, you know how Mad Lib got with MF Doom, they made Mad Villain.
Yeah.
So you got Bryson the Alien, he made beats and he raps. You got Alpha, he just made beats.
Hey.
You know, can engineer and mix. Together we Cheat Code.
Ooh,
I like
And
that.
then
Yeah.
Okay.
we just dropping these Little Big Brother tapes. And how Little Big Brother came together, I was taking a car to go, and there was a CD in there, had beats on it, and one of the beats was the I'm Loving It
Hey.
by, you know what I mean, Little Brother.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just
Yeah.
like, I was meeting up with Bryson, I'm like, bro, let's just sample. Let's just sample everything, you know? No plugins, no Omnisphere, no Contact, or, you know, whatever everybody using. That's just listen to old school stuff and chop it up in the drum pad.
You
That's
guys are
dope.
doing a lot. Music
So-
videos, music, beats,
Shows.
performing, supporting each
Designing.
other. You know, what's going to happen next? I mean, you guys have a very, very unique fashion style.
Boom.
Yeah, so I mean, is there any merchandise going to happen or
Oh,
fashion
definitely.
line?
Actually, with the that's a good question. I'm glad you
Right.
asked me that.
You're welcome.
When the
Yeah.
so how we so since we're dropping Little Big Brother Part 3, the tracks for the ladies, we actually dropped in like women like swimwear and like loungewear. You know, we just dropped like some tank tops and like some, you know, little comfortable shorts. You know, nothing to like go to nothing to go to the club in or nothing. We dropped the commercial on Instagram. We're gonna put that in rotation again.
How long has that been in the pot?
Dang.
Well, we just dropped the clothes last month.
Ooh,
Where can I
weeks
find
ago.
the...
We run it on Depop, but it's we still real, man. You hit us
Right.
on the DM, like on
Oh,
one
hit us
song,
on
you
the
know.
DM.
You hit us anywhere, you see us anywhere, we'll hook it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Might get
Good
some
to
exclusive.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I love clothes.
It's mostly for the women, we're not really making them for the dudes right now.
Oh, why is that hating?
It's
I know, right?
We got merch though. Come to the show.
I'm not going to your show, bro. Well, there's nothing there for me, bro.
I mean, you can buy the merch, keep it on
Get a
tuck,
large.
or, tank tops and the shorts, we got
Yeah,
more.
it's unisex, right?
Hey, everything unisex nowadays.
Hey, I
So
mean,
what? Oh, God. So why the focus on just women? May I ask?
Well, just because after we made all the tracks, there was like 5 of them that were just came out about girls.
Oh, okay.
So we put together and we just want to package the merch with the project.
Okay. Okay, that that will help too. Yeah.
So we gonna be
Cool.
later on we had the jackets and stuff,
That's cool.
jerseys.
ooh,
You know what I mean?
Okay.
War wear for the men.
Yeah.
just give me a dad hat. I just need a dad hat.
Right? You gotta have
I'm
those.
gonna put those in rotation just for the
There you
just for my guy over there.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll rock that dad hat all day.
All
Man.
day, bro.
Bro,
Must those.
Yeah.
I want a sweatshirt, large, like this.
Oh, that,
Okay,
yeah,
I
comfy.
like
Something comfy.
I've been trying to get the Sailor Moon, but I need to DM you, right?
yeah.
On Instagram?
Yeah, you
All I gotta
DM
do
me
is
for that. That's the
DM.
exclusive.
Sailor Moon's
Okay.
fire.
Sailor Moon
That's
is fire
fine.
though.
Yeah.
Rocking the
appreciate it.
Sailor.
So some DBZ up in there?
I mean, it's a lot of stuff, I mean, it's how this came. It's not really Sailor Moon, just a picture that spoke to me.
Yeah.
So
I
why
ended up being Sailor Moon.
why anime? Is that like a big influence on the music?
Well, as far as
Or just you as a person?
as far as me as a person, like I like anime. I used to.
Me too.
I'm a military kid, so I spent some time in Japan. I was in elementary school, so
Oh, wow.
my life is anime.
Yeah, finest.
That was an anime moment. What?
Yeah, man.
Whoa, dude. That's pretty
I mean,
cool.
This is I just like making random stuff for myself because I know I got really tired of being in the stores and spending
Mm-hmm.
90 for something dudes doing that I could be doing. So this is some random stuff. With
Yeah.
the merch, got some aliens got cheat code and some aliens all over it.
Sweet.
Dope.
Yeah.
I love styles.
I need to get my mama an Inuyasha shirt and give me one of those. If you say you're making it for women, let me get my mama an
There you go.
Inuyasha.
There you
Shit,
go.
bro, anything you need, man.
Right.
Bet.
Jupiter, you're in fashion
We in
too.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like the fashion. I see the pics on the Insta.
No,
You-
I just like to wear
Poses.
random stuff, I like to support my people, I like to support Black Mannequin.
Hey.
I'm friends with Minimal LA. That's what I'm wearing right now, Minimal LA.
You are
right now,
styling out.
The
I
whole
like
fit,
them jeans.
Head to toe?
Hat is paper plane. Everybody knows
Okay.
paper planes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, shirt and jeans by Minimal LA.
Those are
That's the
good
people
jeans.
right there.
I like that.
But Black Mannequin wear his stuff all the time.
Black
I'm waiting for the cheat code. I'm waiting for that.
Hey,
I'm waiting for my wardrobe from cheat code. So
Hit up DM.
yeah, I gotta hit up the DM.
I got
apparently.
Apparently.
Just right now,
Just for
Yeah,
now.
no, for right now, yeah, you got the women on live, so I just
Yeah.
gotta wait. Don't worry, I'll
we
wait.
we got your exclusive wear, pre-release.
Bet.
I'll be coming out next fall. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
That's dope. So, I don't know how to say this, but like, out of all the things you've done this year, what is your favorite so far? Al.
I probably forgot a lot of the year, but I like
Living, bro. I like that. You
Why
know?
is that?
But going to Cincinnati, Ohio for Bryson AM and his, the whole wedding over there, man.
That's a moment.
That was tight. I was out there 4 days. We flew into Detroit.
Hey.
His pops came pick us up. Shouts out to pops. They got pulled over in Michigan.
It would be Michigan.
Right, they're trying to get their quota and stuff. So we feel it, you know, we all trying to get our quota out here, so that was good. Went to Toledo, where he's from. He showed me where he's from, where he grew up at.
Toledo?
Yeah.
Marvin?
Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, just kidding. I was like, that's my homie.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Shout out.
Oh, shout out.
Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody listening. My boys Jonathan, Sergio, you know.
Hey.
Hey.
Homeboys.
Hey, where can they find you at?
Well, right now, man, I'm just
He's in
hustling
the
the
DM, bro.
Instagram, Alpha 007,
Ooh.
ALFA 007.
Yeah, get a black 007 up there, man. I heard Idris album was up for
cool.
one too, so you got that first. So
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I've been on 007 wave since I was 2.
that's what's up.
But
Spicy.
you find Bryson the Alien everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, and find them everywhere. Shouts out to the brand PDX too.
Hey, Brand PDX.
They always
Shouts
have
out
the
to
most fun parties.
I like those guys.
I always
Me
wake up
too.
sick the day after, you know, that's the good.
Yo, I was sleeping.
I always wake up needing food and
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
I was sweaty too.
Yeah,
I had to step
man,
outside a bit.
I was sweating
Go
like
back
Michael
in.
Jordan in the finals, man. Game 6,
It was
you know?
crazy.
I thought it was a Saturday. It was a
Yeah,
Thursday.
yeah,
It really
it
was a
felt like a
Thursday,
Saturday.
Wait,
It really
Sunday?
felt like a Saturday.
Oh, man.
It was crazy. I can't wait for the next.
next one's gonna be fire.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Turn the Thursday to Saturdays, I guess.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, that's spicy.
Natural.
Our little opponent did it on Tuesday, but I think Thursday spicy. Yeah.
2018, man.
Ooh,
Thursday might be the day now.
Yep.
I
Yes.
think so.
Thanks to the brand, you know. PDX.
Actually, I do got I have a Tuesday night every Tuesday at District.
Ooh.
And what I do is I play with, pause. I'm with Jordan Harris, and Jordan Harris he's an acoustic guitar singer. You know, so he'll play a set for about 20 minutes, and then I'll come on and I'll match whatever he's playing. And then I play my set for 20 minutes, and then he'll go on and he'll match whatever I'm playing.
Oh, wow.
And then he'll play his set for 20 minutes. So we're just going back and forth 20
yeah.
minutes like that. And it's like real chill, real laid back, because everybody goes to like Tube on Tuesdays and get, you know, as they say, lit, you know, or they go to Shake. But Tuesdays over at District is real laid back, and you know, we just really vibe out. It's just a good vibe. So we don't turn up on a Tuesday. It doesn't go up on a Tuesday, but
It's Tuesday.
But
it's still Tuesday
relaxing,
though.
though.
It's Tuesday. It's every Tuesday. So
Every day can
Yeah.
pop if you know the spot.
Yeah,
This
you
is
never
facts.
know who
This is
you'll
facts.
meet. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I know I'm gonna be out on Tuesday.
Right.
Hey, I feel you, bro. I try to be out there Monday, Tuesday. You know?
Marvin be up. Be catching Marvin on the streets.
Yeah,
you know?
Nah, I really try
It ain't
not
no
to.
Marvin's room anymore. Marvin came out of the room.
streets.
He out in the streets, man.
Marvin came out.
I really try not to though. I really try to just get my sleep, bro. You know?
Oh, there's so much time for sleep, man. We got to get out here and move, man. That's what we got to do, man.
I know, right?
Everybody got to do it, man.
Going to dream world.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You got to grind. Most days I'm just like, damn, I just want to stay home, watch Netflix and chill. I can't do that. I
Yeah, you can't get sucked in.
Yeah.
Don't get sucked in the couch.
It's a black hole.
It's crazy. That feeling is like addictive.
I think about that, then I'm like, all right.
But isn't it crazy, though? Like, when you go on Netflix, right when you put it on, you're like, hey, what do I want to watch?
And there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
But there is something, because they
And then
got
there is
so much on
something
there.
after like 3 hours of scrolling.
But it's always like right when you turn it on, you're like, dang, what am I gonna watch? It's like when you put a USB cord in, right? You always put it in the wrong way the first time,
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like the first 10 seconds, I'm like, man, this movie's whack. No, I'm not watching this. But I feel good, like I accomplished something. When I find something real quick that I like and I haven't seen, I'm like, oh, this is new and it's hot. I'm just like, ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the last movie you guys watched on Netflix?
Yo, I watched that new Kyle movie,
Kyle movie.
the After Party.
The after party.
After party is cold. It's got Kyle, Tiana Taylor in it.
Okay.
It's got every rapper that you can think of, like
Oh,
2
wow.
Chainz, and every Khaled's in it. It just came out. It just came out on Friday.
On new releases category. Okay, that's what's
Party,
up.
okay.
It's
I'm gonna check
good.
that out.
It's good. It's good. I mean,
So is it
don't go
about
into-
them or I mean?
it's about him trying to get signed, but it's
Oh,
not like a
okay.
documentary or anything. It's
got
a
it.
comedy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
like that.
They
Nice.
call him Seizure Boy in it because he has a seizure on stage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he has a seizure on stage, so they call him Seizure Boy. So the whole movie is about him trying to get signed and
And him dealing with that.
him
and
dealing
stuff.
with being Seizure Boy.
okay.
Like he almost got
Hard.
jumped, and then they saw him. They're like, "Oh, it's Seizure Boy. Can you do it?" So it's like that.
He comes
But
with the
it's-
move.
Yeah, right. They're like, "Do
Oh,
the
for
move."
real? Oh.
Angie Martinez is in it, and she's like, "Yo, do the move, do the
dang,
move," and he
that's
did the move. It's
That's
good.
lit.
That's
Okay.
funny.
I'm watching that.
Yeah.
ASAP.
I watched the last time I watched it was the Babadook. It's a
what?
crazy scary movie.
The Babadook.
That
yeah.
was crazy. It's a
I've seen
scary
that movie.
movie. You don't want to watch it.
Okay, I gotta see that then. Okay, I
That's
like scary
crazy.
movies. I like
It's-
scary movies.
It's very creepy.
I've been watching that El Chapo. The series.
Oh, Chapo.
Yeah, El Chapo. Though,
Yeah.
You know, get into that. I like series. I don't know what it is. You know?
What about you?
I'm still on that Shameless, man.
Hey.
I haven't watched that.
I haven't seen that either.
Yet. I haven't gotten it yet.
And my family's from Chicago too.
Okay.
So they're in Chicago. So I like seeing the houses.
Oh, Shameless is in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
'Cause
that.
You know,
Okay.
you know when you see a house from Chicago. when
Oh yeah,
look
you
at
know.
it.
yeah?
You know.
Well, how do you?
Yeah.
How would I know?
You just got. I feel like you just have
Those
to.
communities.
There's like 3 or 4 different types of houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just know. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
you got like a bungalow.
Yeah,
you got like a
square.
little bungalow. And then
I like
you got,
that.
You got the square, and then you always notice like the back of the houses too. If they ever go into the back of the houses, it's weird.
Interesting.
You know, it's like
They
a
got
little
that-
yard, and then they got an alleyway and stuff, and
Yeah.
then you got the apartments and stuff, and the
Okay.
apartments have like. The apartments are like this weird staircase
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's
Interesting.
you know like once you see
No.
you know you know.
Houses.
So I mean,
Tiny council-looking houses.
last time I was in Chicago, I was on the Ferris wheel. You know,
Oh, at
is it
Navy
there a
Pier.
Ferris wheel? Yeah,
Navy
yeah.
Pier, okay.
You know, and,
Yep.
and I would just see all these gums. You know, they'll put the
Gum.
gum on the
Oh,
Ferris wheel.
yeah.
Is that still a thing? I don't know.
I
That
didn't
was
know if it was a
long time
thing or
ago.
not, but
Just like people's experience.
I know what you're
Disgusting.
talking about. I know
You
what you're
do?
talking
Oh,
about.
okay, that was a
right
long
there in
time
Lake
ago. I don't know
Michigan.
if it's
Yeah.
What did they just put
Continue.
it on the Ferris wheel?
just like a signature thing. I think there's a wall here in Portland.
You know, it used to
like
be
a
in Portland. They
gum
took it
thing.
I thought
down.
that was
It's in Seattle now, but they
Oh,
took it
it's
down.
Seattle.
Yeah, the Portland one only lasted for like a
Oh,
couple weeks, I believe.
okay.
I wonder what
A couple
happened.
weeks.
Yeah, I wonder what happened too.
You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Yeah, I had a random lady come up
Not.
to me a couple weeks ago, and
This is
she's like, "Yo,
unsanitary.
where's the gum wall?"
What's the gum wall?
Yeah, I was like, "I don't." It's in Seattle. Go to Seattle,
or the homeless people was like chewing on it.
right?
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
Let me be
making
wrong,
shit
bro.
up.
That's the first place
I
I'm
don't
thinking, bro.
You know, I mean, gum lasts a while, so you can't chew.
Takes like a
That's
2 weeks to
nasty.
digest.
Not good.
So I'm good for 2 weeks.
Do not do that.
He said, "Oh no,
No.
oh man."
So what else popping tonight, y'all?
Well, district.
I'm
Jupiter's
about
been
to
a
go to
district. Oh, so Tuesdays and then district Tuesdays and then Thursdays district
On
too?
Tuesday at district, and then also on Sundays at district.
Or
Saturday.
Sundays. Oh, today's Saturday.
But today is Saturday, so I'm just.
I know.
Thursday.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
right.
yo.
Right.
For real, I was like, today's a nice Thursday.
Yo, dude, that's crazy.
Right?
That's
The
so
brand
crazy.
Are
We're
you
just
guys?
so busy and just like the days are just so
Yeah.
jumbled now, and I don't know. But that's a good thing because we're just in the present moment.
Are you guys
That's
going
how I
to
feel.
Hip Hop Day tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'll be there around 6:45ish.
Boombox, you know what I mean?
Hey, you do need to bring the
That's a great
boombox.
idea. Just dressing up in 90s, I
Yeah.
guess. That's cool,
Put on a Heavy D and the Boys cassette tape in there.
dude. That's really cool. Just
I like that Dougie Fresh stuff.
Okay, yep.
do some beatboxing.
Yeah.
Get a cardboard, tape it up on the ground.
I mean, I could break. You know.
Hey, okay.
Okay, Marvin.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
to Moon Patrol.
Oh,
Yeah. That's the homies. They're like the coldest break group here. I swear.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm not nice at all, bro. I'm not nice at all. You know what I'm saying?
You're
But
nice,
I can do
bro.
like a spin though. I can do a spin.
You can do the spin.
Oh snap! Okay. Yeah. No, you got hit tonight, that homie, but that homie. That can come on next.
Bad.
No, but yeah, I'm gonna be a hip hop day. Jupiter, you can be a hip hop day
When is it, tomorrow?
tomorrow.
2 to 8.
Man, I got a wedding.
Is that
I actually
today?
got a wedding.
It's a 2 to 8.
Oh,
She said 2 to 8.
2 today.
today.
Yeah, I got a DJ at wedding tomorrow. Shout out Scott.
Hey.
Scott Murdoch. He's out of Jordan Brand. He's actually footwear designer at Jordan Brand. So I got to play his wedding tomorrow.
I know he's nervous right now.
Oh yeah, he nervous.
You know,
he nervous, but they in good spirits.
Hey.
Yeah, they in good spirits.
good friends.
Yeah, good friends, man.
Okay.
Yeah. His wife's actually from the islands, so we're gonna have a little island vibe going with some good music. Yeah,
Oh, I love
You
that.
have some good music out there, man.
yeah.
Tempos.
The temples. Yep. Yep.
The tempos.
Yep.
The
Okay.
island vibe.
So I got a question. I want to see who can answer this. Who wrote "Summertime" for Will Smith? Go.
The DJ?
Oh, Rakim.
I want to give you another one, but I feel like you already got one.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Okay. Who wrote "Getting Jiggy with It"? Who
Nah,
helped? Damn it. He's too good.
Oh, wow. Get out of here.
All right. Okay, I got one more. Who's the hottest right now, Nicki or Cardi?
Cardi.
Nikki.
I just gotta represent Cardi B.
I'm sorry, I'm giving this to yeah. Cardi's relevant. She's relevant.
Nikki's way more lyrical.
I mean,
facts.
Safari's not there writing no more rhymes. So
Bro, I don't think he ever wrote a rhyme, bro.
I don't know, but that's what they say.
Oh, I can't wait for this pizza.
He said he lied.
Did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did say that.
Oh, okay, I can see that. I can see that.
You heard Robbie lie too. They be lying about everything.
They do be
about
lying.
his shoes, bro.
That's facts. That is facts.
Damn, guys. That's cold.
No, I always been a Nicki fan though. Since she had Kanye on the album, you know.
Yeah.
That song was tight. And she was on Kanye's album too.
Yeah, the monster. Yeah,
Actually, you know what? Just for that verse, I gotta give it to Nicki. Just for that verse. Hey.
Cardi hasn't had no crazy verse. She had crazy songs.
you get one too then.
You get one too?
Thank
It's equal.
I mean, let me just put it this way: Nicki was up against Ross, Ye, and Jay,
Oh,
and she got them all.
Oh, wow.
On
that was
monster
really
verse.
spicy. Yeah.
She did.
She got them all.
Nice.
So,
All power to the one.
Was Eminem on that song too?
nah, he wasn't on that one.
Yeah. She kind of ate them.
Wasn't she on the song with Eminem?
Yeah, she was on the song with Eminem. Actually, she
Yeah.
do, and she got M on her album too.
That was on her album. Yeah.
What you guys think about Kanye lately? Are you still rocking with him or you're done?
Jesus, bro.
I'm a
Can't ask me that, man.
disciple.
Chicago,
so, you know,
man.
I'm rolling.
You can't ask me that, bro.
What he
know.
just did.
You know what? You got to separate the artist from the person, really. You know what I mean?
Now you have to.
You know, Kanye is gonna be Kanye.
Yeah, that's true.
Kanye's gonna be Kanye, and then at the same point, Kanye is still gonna be Kanye when it comes to music. So it's like, do you want to hear him talk on the radio, or do you want to listen to his music? I'm not looking to Kanye for inspiration when he talks. I'm looking to Kanye for inspiration when it comes to music. You know, there's a big difference there. He's not in his music. He's not. I'm not looking at him as an inspiration as a rapper either anymore, though. But with his
He's
beats,
moving up now.
well,
I
because
like that.
you remember old Kanye was.
Yeah.
He's burnt out.
Old Kanye was just something else, you know, just
was.
very political, very
Harder on the
civil
sleeve.
rights savvy,
Yeah.
you know, very hungry.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, he's got everything in the world, so what does he got to be hungry for? You know? So now he's looking for other ways to be hungry. And you can tell he's reaching.
He is reaching a
tell.
lot.
He's reaching a lot.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, it's kind of sad.
But at the same time, like he said, you gotta wait though, because you know something's gonna happen.
Something's coming.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know who he got in the works, but it's something.
Yeah.
You know,
Hopefully
I always
positive.
respect that. You know? I just saw the champ in the building. I don't know where he's at. He's here somewhere. I just saw him come in. I don't know if he went to the bathroom to get fresh or something. I don't know.
Get fresh.
But I saw him. He's in the building. It's been like a minute now. So, but you know, Alpha, tell the people where they can find you at again.
Send me on the Instagram, Alpha007, ALFA007.
Hey,
You might have to put the underscore.
and this your boy Marv Money Brains. You know what it is.
Right, get my boy too right here, man. He's in here doing his thing.
Shout him out. Hey,
Say your Instagram stuff, bro.
j.c.waterwalker, and that is
Waterwalker.
Instagram. So just quick info about me. I recently started helping Alpha and Bryson with videos. I've known Alpha as far back as like 2012, 2013.
Nice.
We used to bust it out at the Motor Center when Damien was hitting them droppers from
half court.
18, 20 feet.
Hey,
Hey.
Speaking of fashion, I have been doing fashion here for 5 years.
Nice.
Started like selling crew necks out of my locker at Cleveland High School.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the Warriors. That's
hustling.
where Uncle Phil graduated from. So that's a good feeling to come from that school. And I'm actually wearing a long sleeve sample shirt for my new brand called Exclusives. And that's EXCLUSVS.
Nice.
And I'll have a lot of stuff coming from there. A lot of crazy colors, color blocking.
Beautiful.
I really like the
I
orange.
like it.
I'm big in the orange.
He's just like,
Thank you.
I love it.
Right now.
Just dyed my hair, going Super Saiyan. So,
Hey, it looks great.
you know, you'll see a lot of good stuff from me, Alpha, Bryson, all of us. Some aliens will be coming back from another dimension with some crazy
Nice.
shit. So
Ooh. Deep. That's awesome.
I like it.
You're like very related to the season coming up. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for fall.
Oh yeah, fall. That's
I'm
my favorite.
excited.
That's
I'm
my
excited to wear the
favorite.
peacocks
Yeah.
and the sweatshirts, the large sweatshirts. Hint, hint.
Yeah, I'm a layer guy.
Yeah.
I'm a layer guy. I like to layer
I'm all
up.
Me
about
So,
the
too.
layers, bro.
Oh.
yeah.
You got
I
to
just
do
like the
that.
magical feeling of Halloween
This
and,
feels good too, though.
and just Christmas.
Oh, you just waiting for them holidays.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean,
Okay.
people know those days, so I'm just like trying to relate, trying to make it easy for them to know.
I like it. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna try to get. Can someone get Tunde up in there? Just like, hey, champ, come in the building. And
Oh, he's back there.
Yeah.
Over there.
Hey, yo, can I give a shout out to High State Farms real quick?
Yeah.
And I got to give a shout out to my boy Lamar Hurd. Lamar Hurd, he's the
What's he
play-by-play commentator for the Portland Trailblazers.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
Me and
Okay.
him are just about to put out a project, a musical project together.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
with our boy PM too. So that's gonna be coming soon.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and what you got popping?
Actually, I'm working on some new tracks. One called Change for the Better and one called Neo Tokyo. I'm working with Echo the Savage. And I'm also working with my twin sister, Jackie Lee Beat. Shout out, twin sis.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, she's going to school to start her own recording studio. So I have some shows coming up. Yeah. Shows coming up, one on the 29th at the Alberta Street Pub. So just look out for a flyer. But yeah, I'm in the works for some new sounds and I'm very, very excited. Super excited for that. Colorful sounds.
Okay. I like it. Everyone got something going on.
What about you, Marv? What's going on?
I'm just working in the backgrounds, trying to make some moves, and hopefully by December, I'm gonna make the best move I can.
Okay,
So, yeah.
secretive,
it's
mysterious.
It's a lot to look forward to this year. I'm happy about it.
Oh my gosh, yes, definitely.
Yeah. So we got Tunde in the building.
Hey, Tunde.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, man?
Not too much, man.
You got something coming up?
Oh yeah, there's a big fight coming up. I have a fight September 8th at the Roseland Theater for the FCFF promotion.
Give them a quick breakdown of your past fights.
Oh man, my past fights.
How have they been?
They've been really good. I've been blessed to be undefeated and winning all my fights via knockouts.
Oh, he's just hitting them with his hands.
Oh
Just
my
with the hands.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
3-second
Shout out to my
knockers.
team, Portland Thai Boxing. My last fight, I won in June 9th with a 3-second knockout to win the best record in Oregon, the state of Oregon. I don't know about the world, but the state of Oregon.
Hey.
But
He's serious.
That's next goal. The world.
the world
Next
now.
one.
The world.
Yeah, that's
set
the-
records for the world. Definitely. So yeah, but all glory be to God, the Most High.
So everyone's a fashionista and fashionista in here. You do some fashion too, right?
I have like the trendsetter mindset. I have like a corporate clothing companies that I rock and represent. First and foremost, Wavy Boy Clothing.
Wavy boy.
Shout out to Wavy Boy. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Clothing line for my cousin. He's been doing big
That's
things
tight.
since 2014. So shout out to them. Rookie Rise, another clothing line which they do for like athletic apparel. They're based in Oregon as well. Shout out to Rookie Rise as well, and they sponsor me as well for my MMA outfitters as well. So
Nice.
yeah. As far as fashion, I lived in London for a little bit, and I came back to America, and I went to Jefferson High School.
Okay.
And the first thing I wore to the first day, I had a white polo sweater, right, with the with the button up inside. I was like, what do you call it? Carlton.
Carlton.
And I had the Levi's jeans and the Converse on. They're like, who is this guy?
That's great.
I'm like, who are you Yankees, man? So,
Hey.
But Kanye West was always one of my like best inspired designers and artists. He made it okay for me to like express my fashion stance, and be creative with my way of dressing versus like being of a gangster form,
Right.
So I can still keep the gangster form.
Hey, okay. Switch it up.
He's
Switch it up.
diverse.
Right.
I like it.
I kind of want to go back to fighting. So, like, what would be the most memorable challenge in a fight?
The most memorable challenge in a fight is staying, true to myself, what I mean, and like disciplining myself and not faulting myself. It's not like the fight itself, is usually like the preparation before the fight, like
That's the
because
fun part.
that's the fun part, but it's also the hard part because the finish line is like being in that cage, but like we always have like ups and downs, family, work, relationships, and things happen, so that's one of the hardest parts of the fight itself, getting ready for it. Just like anything, you're getting ready for a test, something might happen where you're not able to take that exam when you need to, so it's just like, that's one of the hardest parts for me. Yeah.
So how do you get in the zone? When everything is happening, real life stuff. How do you get in that zone when you're in the cage?
I kind of like, I go through like love music. I was actually blessed to go through like see some Nina Simone. I've been listening to her lately. Like I said, another Kanye, like I like to listen to Kanye West samples, and he sampled a lot from Nina Simone and the whole most of that the Watch the Throne album. So I try to go more on the love music.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Get more in tune with my spirituality, knowing myself, and then making time for my family and my friends and watching where I eat. Like I feel like that preparation before the fight gets me it's what gets me ready. And I got that knowledge from watching Dragon Ball Z, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Anime.
Why did you watch Dragon Ball Z when like Goku was getting ready for fights? He was in the heartbreak chamber, but yeah, he was like eating with the fam, like sitting in the grass and shit, you know, hanging out with the fam, you know, getting ready for the fights. You know, he wasn't like so tense and like going crazy for you. Like he like still lived his life.
Hey,
you know?
so we're coming to close to the end, y'all. But Tunde, if people want to find out more about you and see where you're fighting at, how can they do that?
Well, you can find me on Instagram, @LionMachine_Roy, which is King. Okay. I am from Lagos, Nigeria. You can go Tunde Arabon, if you can spell that, Tunde. Last name ARIGBON. I'm also on Facebook, but mostly on Instagram, Snapchat as well. But yeah, if you want to find me, look me up and Google, Facebook, Instagram, any kind of social media. And hopefully you see positive things about me. I'm pretty positive about that. But look forward to this fight September 8th at the Roseland Theater, FCFF.com. You can get tickets there. I have a press conference tomorrow, actually, at Bridge City Fight Shop at 6 p.m. It's a free event for everybody to come, ask questions, take pictures, and meet everybody. So So I'll be up there talking about my latest fight. So it should be a good opportunity for everybody.
Well, thanks for coming on,
Thank you so
this has been an
much.
episode.
Thank you.
Much love,
Appreciate it.
positivity.
Yeah, let's get it.
Come find me.
Right here on K-Boom, 90.7. Keeping it true to PDX, Portland.